Inspired by an Educator to Educate by Margo Snider. My hometown is a small farm community in Illinois, population 1,200. I love my childhood there and its many wonderful experiences, including being in a high school with only 110 students and multiple music, sports, and academic activities. We all knew each other and, not surprisingly, each other's business. One of my first inspirations was Mrs. Douglas, our high school world history teacher. She made learning come alive. I will always remember that she helped me with my valedictorian speech and even came to my home in the country to present me with a small good luck gift. Her excitement about the world and her passion for learning and motivation followed me to college and beyond. She was my role model for a career in education. My next inspiration happened when I got to college and realized how small my world was. My hometown had no minorities and was mostly middle class and Protestant. College made me want to contribute to a bigger world, to experience different cultures, and to think globally. I knew after I graduated from college that I would not go back to my community to live my life. I wanted more, and I found it in students, who became my next and most powerful inspirations. I began a career as a music educator in Dallas, Texas, working in an inner-city school with a high Mexican-American population. Then I worked in Illinois and Idaho, teaching students whose families were blue-collar farmers, coal miners, college professors, Mormon, and American Indian. Finally, I settled in Akron, Ohio, where my first teaching position was at an inner-city school with a large minority population. Eventually, I became the founding principal of Miller South School for the Visual and Performing Arts in Akron, with students of widely mixed families, ethnicities, economic backgrounds, talents, and abilities. The settings and students differed throughout my career, but I always tried to emulate Mrs. Douglas. Like her, I tried to make learning come alive. Like her, I tried to be the best educator I could be. Like her, I tried to generate excitement about learning, to provide engaging activities beyond the classroom, and to create learning environments that were positive and powerful. My dad said to me when I left my small hometown, quote, "I hope you know what you're doing." Now, so many years later, I can say that yes, I knew what I was doing when I was inspired to want and be more as a contributing member to our global society. I'm so thankful for the many opportunities and inspirations offered to me by my chosen career. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "It's not the destination, it's the journey." Margo Snider has a Bachelor of Science in Music Education from Illinois State University and a Master's in Education from the University of Illinois. During her decades-long career, Margo had the chance to inspire many students in various classroom and school settings. She is currently the president of the Children's Concert Society Board, president of the Peninsula Library Board, and trustee of the Peninsula Area Chamber of Commerce. Margo Snider was my principal from grades 5 through 8 at Miller South. And if you like this story and would like to experience more like it, I recommend checking out Beacons in the Darkness Inspirational Stories from People I Know, available anywhere books are sold, the profits of which are donated to an animal rescue in upstate New York.